Hi, welcome to our meditation for the week. We are in the midst of a supermoon. I believe it's the third or fourth supermoon in a row and the biggest one, the buck moon. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what this means. It's about reestablishing our connection to career and family. I'm going to read a little bit from my notes here. It's a Cancer Capricorn polarity, so it concerns the balance between our private lives, domesticity, and our need for a home base. And this is interesting because my son is a Capricorn and I'm a Cancer, and we have been a little bit at odds the past couple of days around this full moon. This is a nurturance that's represented by the Cancer element, right, in this full moon, versus our public lives, careers, reputation, and accountability, which is represented by Capricorn. So it's really bringing this balance to home and career. Home and career. Fascinating when I think about what's happening in my life around this supermoon, and maybe you as well. So bringing that commitment to career and family is what right now is all about. The attachments to this moon and love are ruled by Cancer, which is the nurturing element, while achievements and rewards / punishment are ruled by the Capricorn. So that's what we're looking at. In some ways, this polarity deals with the balance between unconditional love and conditional love. So Cancer encourages us to value the home and our roots, while Capricorn persuades us to consider our sense of duty and responsibility along public or professional lines. While Cancer is content to be dependent, Capricorn urges us to be grown up and responsible. Cancer represents the origin and Capricorn represents the goal. Full moons are good for magnifying pre-existing problems so we can see now what we need to bring back into balance. So if you're seeing things come up in your life right now around this full moon, it's just a simple reminder that, hey, this is something that you still need to work through and balance. We can't ignore our commitments to the outside world. Even as we continue to value our home life, we need to take care of responsibilities, attend to business, act maturely, and take charge. This lunation connects with Mercury and Uranus, suggesting novel ideas associated with having epiphanies and relations occurring right now. Our ideas stand out as innovative. This full moon is the buck moon because July is normally the month where antlers of buck deer push out of their foreheads in coatings of velvety fur. Moving on, this is a great moon for the Capricorn is great for focus and concentration if you want to work on something new. And then also it favors tackling tasks that you might not normally want to do. It takes charge energy, so getting started on something that you need to do. Working together as a team is another element of this full moon, so you might be called to or asked to clean up some energy around working together with people. The aim should be for the team to reach the finish line or the goal, regardless of individual performance. So it becomes more about the collective and less about the individual. With all of that in mind, let's take a moment and give gratitude to enhance the light. I'll do a reading at the end of this. But as we bring in the gratitude, just put it on the palm of your hand, rub it in, breathe it in. Ooh, 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 that's good energy today. And as you breathe in this gratitude, start to collect and think of all the things you're grateful for in your life, even the things that may be bringing you some challenges right now. So start to bring in that gratitude, energy, and lightness about you. And recognize that during this full moon, things are coming up simply for us to know how to work on them and to bring more balance into life. It's a continual evolution of spirit for us. So as you bring in this gratitude, smell the gratitude oil on your hand. Start to collect this energy around you. Start to feel the lightness of the air as it shifts and changes with every breath. Call in your beloved higher presence, your God presence, and ask that the air of this room and this gratitude be charged with instantaneous healing and love, so that you are starting to call in this loving presence. Calling in this wonderful, quickening, lightening energy. Notice a quickening in the air around you as if something is shifting, something is changing. And give thanks to Mama Moon. She is here for us, and she is here to shift and move so that we don't stay stagnant, so we look at what we need to look at. Feel the energy in the air start to quicken the cells in your body as well, your brain, bringing a new focus and attention and energy to your mind. Feel the flood of light pouring down on you at the top of your head. Allow it to pour into your mind, qualifying your mind and body with absolute perfection and love. Invite this energy in. See it as a golden ray. See the golden ray starting to move more and more down your body. Feel this energy starting to move and swell within you. Feeling the pouring of your God self down on the top of your head, flowing directly through this golden ray, through the top of your head, all the way into your heart. This is a heart expansion exercise. And pick up your geranium if you have it. Place a drop over your heart. This is the oil of love and trust, trusting that everything that's coming up right now is coming up for a reason, an opportunity for healing and growth and new beginnings. And also celebration. Start to consider all of the things that have come through on your behalf and for you in the last month, and give thanks for all of that, every opportunity, every loving wish, every glance, every prayer, starting to flood back to you now. All of the things you've done for others, all of the things you've done for yourself. Just notice all of it flooding back to you. Call in your higher presence, ascended master, mighty legions of light, angelic realms, angelic beings. Call them around you, mighty cosmic beings from healing temples, loving energies, supportive energies, bringing all of their love, attention, and warmth to whatever situation is going on in your life right now. Invite them to come forward in their combined healing powers to bring love, wisdom, and healing to this issue that you may be dealing with now, this issue that has come forth recently. Call in the law of forgiveness for ourselves and all of mankind and those in our life that may need it. Specifically around the situation that's coming up now for you around the full moon. Call on the forgiveness of mistakes of all mankind forever, blazing forth through every human body on earth, every situation in your life, this powerful, loving, forgiving prayer. And ask for the purifying collective power of these beautiful light beings and of the violet flame to bring clarity, peace, and love, removing all cause, effect, record, and memory of disease or discord in the body or in our lives. And ask them to please bring in the gentle presence of healing to the situation so that we don't move into our human self and our fear self, but rather into a state of collective loving, healing, compassionate, caring, kind, gentle healing. Ask these beings to bring energy and light to everything in your world at this time with perfection. The I am perfection. I am love. I am healing. I am forgiven. I forgive. I am light. Whatever your affirmation is today, call it in more, because the super moon is charging it. And with the energy of that golden ray, imagine the beam of silvery light from the moon as well, energizing and enhancing the golden ray from your God presence heart, directly in through the top of your head and into your heart. Feel the activation and warmth in the center of your heart like a seed of powerful, loving energy coming to life, lighting up, moving into your body, feeling it grow and glow more and more with every breath that you take. Feel the expansion of your heart as this sunlight and moonlight combine together to remove any discord, any fear, any worries. And if you need physical healing from this, ask the masters, ask your higher presence to come in and reach in. Bring down the hand to put the spine in perfect alignment. Place source hand in your liver and take out all substance that is not as pure as the goddess of purity. Place your hand on my eyes and take away all obstruction to thy perfect sight. Place your hand on my ears and take away all obstruction to thy and my perfect healing. Place your hand on any abnormal growth in my body and consume all that substance instantly by a flash of thy violet flame, thy blue lightning and white fire, and hold the perfection of my higher presence, of my higher mental body in my body forever. Start to see in your mind's eye all of the things that are working for you. Even difficult situations bringing you new wisdom and insight, whatever it may be. Flood our being world with golden light. Watch that world getting flooded. All of the positivity, all of the things that are working for you, all of the situations in your life, watch them being flooded by the great central sun. That liquid golden light moving into every situation in your life, every organ in your body, bringing light and clarity and love. Continue to watch that golden light surrounding you. And sing with me again, Om. Compassion of that nurturing energy of the Cancer moon. Feel the activating energy of the Capricorn. Call in your higher presence one more time and ask, make me an electromagnet to attract everything good and to repel anything negative. Accept a great outpouring of love made manifest and eternally sustained in your body. And sit in gratitude for a moment, singing Om or sitting quietly. Just noticing what you notice. Allowing your body to be a magnet for positivity, love, and everything good that you want to manifest. And now I will draw a card for us, as I always do, and we'll see if it has any similarities to what already came through. The Medicine Horse. I'll tell you what this one means. I love this deck so much. There's a powerful and sacred bond between your soul and the animal kingdom. If you have a beloved animal who has left this world for the spirit world, here is a message that this beautiful animal is being protected by Great Spirit and is loved and peaceful now. That creature is completely forgiven and completely forgiving. You are also guided to honor the inner knowing that flows naturally from your instincts and intuition. As you respect your inner guiding wisdom, your life experiences will improve. You will successfully navigate your way around negativity, healing spirit communication, and loving repair of the sense of self after any type of abuse is indicated. There is spiritual support and assistance for the journey ahead that will take you far. Progress is being made. Medicine Horse brings healing gifts for the mind, body, and soul. Horse is a healer. This oracle indicates that a time of significant healing is at hand. Sometimes the most powerful healing at a soul level happens subtly. It may involve emotional catharsis and dramatic psychological aha moments, but it often happens almost invisibly, without us realizing how much our inner work is reshaping us from within. Eventually, we experience the fruits of our inner journey. Our interpretation of past experiences change, empowering us to leave behind old points of view, former identities, and negative expectations for the future. We begin to feel the lightness and promise of our spirit. We discover and take delight in our own divine beauty. We have made progress and a new horizon opens up. As you go to sleep tonight, you may want to do this healing prayer. Spirit of the horse, beautiful, wild, and free, you liberate me. You show me the truth of my experiences, and that I responded as was natural for me then. Now my nature is ready to be alive in a new way. I am ready to celebrate my spiritual beauty, the freedom to be myself, and to enjoy sacred connections that are mutually supportive and encouraging. I honor you, Medicine Horse, for the beautiful gift you bring to relieve my soul. You help me walk in the way of spirit with honesty, power, and grace. May all horses and all creatures be happy and free. Thank you for joining me this morning. I really love these meditations every week.